Hey, what's up guys? How you guys doing? I just thought of this video last minute, and so I'm recording it right now. But anyways, we're coming around that time where we're going to get some really good deals with smartphones, whether it's on contract or prepaid. And so in this little video, it's just a quick tips on, how to keep yourself protected, because there are people out there who are gunning for smartphones. As a matter of fact, in my city, there's like a string of robberies that people are being strong-arm robbed for their smartphones in public. So I just want to put this video out just to kind of give tips to other people out there so they don't, at least they got a good chance of protecting their smartphone and their property and whatever else. So the first tip I want to throw out there for everybody is be aware of your surroundings. I do notice, we're in a day and age where everyone is just constantly on their smartphone. Like their smartphone is an extension of their body. And I notice people will walk and they'll just be on their smartphone, reading posts from Facebook or Instagram or things like that, and not really paying attention to their environment. And that's how they get caught on surprise. So if you are good at multitasking, well, then this is going to be very easy for you to do. If you're not very good at multitasking, practice at it. Just, always try to keep a glance like in your peripheral vision, and just be aware of your surroundings. Know where certain people are, like if you're at a park. Yes, they always say don't judge a book by its cover, but, at the same time, too, I go by this theory that, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And if someone that is, within my area looks like a person who is desperate for something, or maybe has just been eyeballing my smartphone or my tablet for a lot longer than a second, yeah, my guard's going to be up a little bit. Am I wrong for it? No, because I am trying to, protect my property. I'm not trying to have, someone rip me off. And yeah, so just be aware of your surroundings. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's not like you're going to the person and accusing them, saying, hey, you're going to steal my stuff. Like, no. But if you are on guard, then yeah, you can react a lot better than being, caught off guard, basically. Another thing is passwords and pins. Activate them. I know a bunch of people that just don't like it. Like, they're like, oh, it takes too long to put in a PIN number. It takes too long to do the pattern thing. Yeah, I mean, it may take an additional, 1 or 2 seconds to do, but it's worth it, because if someone does get a hold of your smartphone, at least they can't just easily get into it as easily as you can at the moment. So activate it. Don't use face unlock. Don't use any type of voice recognition, because people can sound like you. And if that's the case, then yeah, it can easily, unlock your device. And face recognition, I mean, if it's someone that knows you, that took your phone, if they have a picture of you, boom, they can get into your phone. So the best two ones is always, a pin or a pattern, because those are a lot more safer. If you have a device like I do that has smart lock, activate that too, and that will actually help out with, I don't want to type in a pin. Because if you have smart lock on your device, you can basically set up a home location which the device will track by GPS. So here at my house, my phone is set up to recognize that this is my home. This location is my home. So when I'm here, my PIN number doesn't, the little PIN box doesn't pop up for me to type it in. I just swipe to unlock. When I leave to go to the store, if I, wake my screen, then I have to type in a PIN. But also, because I do have a Pebble smartwatch, I have trusted devices activated. So if this phone is paired with my smartwatch anywhere that I'm at, it will easily unlock with just a simple swipe. If I turn off the Bluetooth, then yeah, then you have to put in a PIN. Or if I leave my phone on the table and I walk away and the connection severs between my smartwatch and my phone, you'll have to enter a PIN. So that's also pretty neat too, because I mean, if someone, say I'm wearing a long sleeve and I have my smartwatch on my wrist, person, holds me up at gunpoint, takes my phone, yeah, as soon as they walk away and break the link between my watch and the phone, then that pin's going to come up if they try to get in it. Yeah, so that's always nice to have. And also, if you can spare a few dollars, get a pretty good anti-theft application. The one that I use is Cerberus. I know there's another one called Found, and I think there's one that's Android Device Managers. Android Device Managers is good, but it doesn't come with a lot of features. It just basically locates where your phone is at. I would use that as a way to track my kids' location to see where they are. But if I wanted to actually have my phone have like a good security against theft, then I would use Cerberus. I've heard of Found, but I've actually not used it, so I can't really tell you much about that. With Cerberus, I can, because that's what I use. I did pay the one-time fee of, I think it was like $4.99. Unlocked it basically to a pro version, so I can, I can keep track of 5 devices of mine. I can locate them on either my laptop, and also Cerberus has an application client that you can download to a tablet or another smartphone. So if you don't have a computer, you still can track it. You can track it on a map. You can see how much battery life it has. You can see all the stats to it and everything. And also you can send commands. So you can have it take a picture from the front camera, rear camera, record audio, record video. Because you never know. I mean, and it does it silently too. It doesn't like notify them that it's going to take a picture. So say they are in your smartphone and they're looking through your stuff, and you send a command to take a picture from the front-facing camera, it's not going to notify the phone that it's going to do that. It's just going to do it. So they won't know, and you can actually capture a photo of their face. You have that picture, you submit it to the local authorities, now you have proof of who was using your phone. Regardless if they were the ones that stole it or not, they go down for actually having stolen merchandise, because there's a picture that came from that phone to an anti-theft program. So yeah, there's no excuses there. It can also retrieve text messages. It can retrieve phone calls. So it can download a PDF file of all the phone calls that have gone on the device, and all the text messages, ingoing or outgoing, that have come to the device. So really neat stuff. Yeah. So, and if you have like if you're a person that likes to have a case, get one of those really neat cases that they have right now. I know these are becoming very common, but they're popular. And they're like a hybrid case, so they come with like a soft gel, then they have like a hard shell snap-on that has a kickstand, so you can post your phone up for movies and stuff like that. They also come with a belt clip. Use the belt clip. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having it clipped to your belt. I mean, your phone stays nice and secure. It slides right in, won't fall out. And if a person is trying to reach in and get that phone, when it's a lot harder to get that phone out of there with a person fighting them than it would be just holding it in your hand, where they can just snatch it and run, or punch you and grab it and run. If it's clipped to your belt, they really got to try to get in there. You can actually protect that area, fight them off. You give yourself a chance to, protect your smartphone and keep it with you. So use those. Now, to all the people out there who's actually going out and stealing people's smartphones, this is also kind of like a warning to you guys too, because there are ways that you get caught. I know there's, I've read tons of stories on the internet of people who have had their phone stolen and had it recovered, and the person locked up in jail. And this is how they're doing it. And with these devices, the apps that I'm talking about, like Cerberus, it is nearly impossible to delete the application without having administrative control. And the only way you can have administrative control is if you know the password to it. And that's going to be my final thing to everyone out there, is don't use simple, easy to stumble across passwords. Don't use PIN numbers that are are easy to stumble across by typing in. Nothing easy. Make things hard. I tend to like to use things that only I would know, so not even like my family members can figure this out. Yeah, so I mean, that's just how I choose passwords and pins. Just things that only I would know, and then that way I'm the only person that can unlock it. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you guys found this video to be informative, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this on all your favorite social networks. It's going to help somebody out there, which is what I'm trying to do. And yeah, be safe out there, everybody. And I'll see you guys with another vlog next time. Thanks for watching. Signing out.